We continue covering Colorado first for you on CBS News Colorado. This week marks Sunshine Week, a celebration of access to public information. But Democratic lawmakers and Governor Polis marked the week by passing a law which will limit access.
As our political specialist Shaun Boyd explains, the new law effectively exempts the legislature and only the legislature from the state's open meetings law.
The new law comes after Democratic leadership was sued twice last year for violating the state's open meetings law. Instead of coming into compliance with it, they passed a law to get around it. A law that essentially legalizes backroom deals and secret voting by allowing lawmakers to meet privately in small groups without any public notice or record of what was discussed, and to communicate via text or email about public policy without the public having any knowledge of it or access to it. President of the Senate Steve Fenberg and Speaker of the House Julie McCluskey carried the measure themselves, fast-tracking it through the legislature and even inserting a clause requiring it to take effect immediately upon the governor's signature, declaring it a matter of peace, health, and safety.
The public wants public business to be done in public, not in secret, not in what is now the equivalent of the backroom cigar smoking, caucus.
Attorney Suzanne Tahiri sued Democratic leadership last year after learning they had been using a secret electronic voting system for 5 years to rank bills and prioritize spending.
Why would they want to keep this information secret?
Well, in court, they said the reason was that, then the pressure would be off them. They could vote how they wanted. I mean, in other words, we don't want to be accountable to the people.
Which Tahiri argued was a violation of the state's open meetings law passed by Colorado voters more than 50 years ago. The judge agreed. A month later, Fenberg and McCluskey introduced their bill.
As long as that meeting is electronic, there's no way to see what's happening. There's no way to know what your legislator's doing. There's no way to hold your legislator accountable. We have no idea what commitments they've made potentially to other legislators, what kind of bill trading's been going on. We don't have any idea.
Governor Polis signed the bill within hours of it reaching his office, suggesting it was up to the legislature to police itself, saying, as a co-equal branch of government, the executive should rarely intrude on the inner workings of the legislature.
He cites the Federalist Papers and the separation of powers, and I mean, it was just a ridiculous signing statement, like he's Thomas Jefferson signing the Declaration of Independence, while really what he's doing is undoing a citizen initiative.
And the governor did it for lawmakers only. Every government entity is still subject to the open meetings law except the legislature. At the Capitol, Shaun Boyd covering Colorado First.